Uh, Hi, good morning. So, I um, I'm back again. So, for this day, I discussed the ITIL and TOGAF architecture. So, I created a graph, as you can see. So, I will discuss one by one or each component of TOGAF, which is Open Group Architecture and Information Technology Infrastructure, or ITIL. So, let's start. From strategic architecture, it's leveraged to new and modified existing business process. So this means when you have when you have migrate to new technology in your business process, it will include in strategic architecture. It means in strategic you will uh, have business strategy to implement the system, right? Yeah, it will improve the system. It will leverage will improve and uh, increase the performance of the system or uh, optimize to improve the business process is the actual business framework transaction of the company. Oh, yeah. Then after that, the next one is segment architecture, which is portfolio detailed integration in a day to change data activity. So segment architecture, it will be uh, segmental um, detail of of the organization in daily change activity. Example, day-to-day transactions, how the process is done, how the process is flow within the architecture of the platform or the system. It means it will based on a daily day transaction basis. Example, the portfolio will be as detailed organizational structure of daily transactions in a bank. What is the uh, current transaction architecture designs of the um, deposit transaction and and the yesterday uh, transaction behavior. Is that clear? So in daily changes, this one will be daily changes activity. It's not permanent. It will be segmental. It will segmental part by part. So each part by its daily after each parts will be changed after yesterday. Then it will be changed in depends on the structure. Oh. Excuse me. Then capability of architecture. It provides product services required not capability. So it will be required the product services. It will include the tool sets that required for the capability. It is include the number of technologies that uh, to be used required in the capability to establish a platform or architecture in a business process. Solution architecture, it will be uh, solution and architecture detail design. It becomes include information technology, infrastructure, retail. By the way, open group architecture is focused on architectural architecture. This most commonly used other than ITIL. ITIL is focused on the IT or infrastructure. But open group architecture is focused on architecture. This architecture this will be used in a step-by-step structural architecture, how the proper business process is working in a organization or company, especially in enterprise. So let's move to the solution architecture and design detail for ETL. Solution architecture, usually this one, the job of solution architect, main job, detailed process of activity in enterprise. In enterprise. So detailed process of data, it means the whole process, the whole big picture process of how the system flow and how the system uh, connects to the business process within the conceptual or graphical design. That created by solution architect. It will base it will base on the budget, tool set, and it based on the resources, and based on the premises and the source system that uh, provide the client on the checklist of the architectural uh, on the architecture. Okay. Detailed design. Detailed design is a technical flow in design. So this design is the subcomponent of solution architecture. I mean, solution architecture under detailed design is a technical and flow design. This is one of the data flow diagram, and then the broad data schema, data base diagram of the architecture of the business process. It will be include the business user that provides the information of the all details of the business plan which they are currently used in the company or the or organizations. So remember, solution architecture under design is the uh, um, structure of this information technology infrastructure of ITIL, Information Technology Infrastructure Library. So solution architecture is the physical, detailed is the logical. Okay. So this design is not connect. I mean, this is not a continuous segmental process. So I elaborate the design by components description. So not to just avoiding to confuse all of you for this graph. So remember, strategic segment and capability architecture are part of TOGAF. TOGAF is focused on architectural design approach, but information technology structure reliability or TIL is focused on solution architecture and design detail, which means solution architecture is physical, detail design is focused on logical design flow architecture. Okay, so this is the overall architecture. If you have questions or detail, just email me in jpam205 at hotmail.com. Thank you and good day.